Today, we're diving deep into the critical importance of conducting a thorough engineering review before you ever start prototyping. Why does this matter so much? It's simple. A thorough risk review can save you from incredibly costly and time-consuming prototype mistakes. In this video, we'll break down this complex topic in a practical, step-by-step way. Our aim is to clarify the entire decision-making process for your team. By following these steps, you allow your project to progress with significantly fewer errors and a much higher level of confidence. When a project is well organized from the start, the entire team understands exactly what they need to build, what to test, what to improve, and most importantly, what to avoid. This is especially crucial for physical products. In the world of hardware, every single design decision has a ripple effect, impacting every other part of the system. A design choice influences material selection, which in turn affects manufacturing methods, overall cost, and even your broader business strategy. It also impacts assembly complexity, quality control standards, and the final testing procedures required to ensure a reliable product. Ignoring any of these factors early on can lead to massive problems that only surface much later when the team starts building or selling the product. Consider who this applies to: inventors, startups, experienced product teams, and business owners preparing to create their first prototype. This topic is absolutely vital when you're focused on making a product more practical, manufacturable, or simply easier to execute at scale. It's also incredibly relevant when a client has a brilliant but rough idea but lacks the essential technical information to move forward. A strong engineering review process instills deep confidence in clients and protects the engineering team by clarifying all decisions and assumptions. It ensures that risks are identified and deliverables are clearly defined before significant capital is committed to physical parts. This process is the fundamental difference between simply guessing and true engineering. Now, let's explore 8 key areas of focus. Area number 1, strength risk. This is where we look at the core integrity and structural safety of your design. We meticulously review load paths to see exactly how forces travel through the assembly. We identify thin features that might fail under pressure. It's critical to ask what happens if a user handles the part differently than expected, or if a supplier uses a slightly different material. A thorough engineering review makes these critical questions visible before they become expensive surprises during testing or in the field. Area number 2, fit and clearance. We examine exactly how all the individual parts fit together in the final assembly. This includes a deep dive into tolerances and how they stack up, as well as the intended movement between interacting components. Again, we consider real-world scenarios. If the risks here are low, the project can move forward quickly to the next phase. However, if the risks are found to be high, necessary adjustments to the design or materials must be made immediately to avoid failure. Area number 3, assembly sequence. We analyze the precise order of assembly and the accessibility of all fasteners and connectors. Can a technician actually reach that bolt? Is there enough space for the tool? Answering these questions now avoids incredibly expensive redesigns later. If assembly risks are identified, the team may need to revise the design or conduct targeted mock-up tests before committing to full production. Area number 4, material choice. Selecting the right material for your prototype is about more than just matching the final product's look. You must ensure the prototype material can answer your most critical questions about strength, heat resistance, and long-term durability. Identifying these material-related risks early allows for truly informed decisions that protect your project's timeline and budget. Area number 5, manufacturing method. We assess whether the current design is actually suitable for the intended manufacturing process. Understanding these manufacturing constraints early can prevent incredibly costly errors and delays down the line when you scale up. Area number 6, electronic space. We review the internal packaging for all electronic components, sensors, and power sources. This step is vital for avoiding interference issues, heat management problems, and assembly headaches during your production run. Area number 7, user interaction. We consider exactly how real users will interact with the physical product every single day. This includes everything from how they hold and press buttons to how they will maintain and service the product over its lifetime. Area number 8, the test plan. This is perhaps the most important step. You must define the exact questions the prototype must answer. A clear, well-defined test plan ensures that your prototype provides the truly valuable insights you need to make the next big decision. Now, Let's walk through a practical example of how this works in the real world when a client approaches us here at XPro. When a client comes to XPro with a new product idea or an early stage prototype, our first step is never to just start building. Before jumping into production, we take the time to deeply understand the project's underlying purpose and the client's long-term goals. We ask the most critical questions. What is this product actually supposed to do? Who is the intended end user? What is the operating environment? Will it be used in a clean office or a harsh industrial environment? Understanding these factors completely shapes our entire engineering approach. Next, we move into active risk identification. Our goal is always to protect the core idea from easily avoidable and expensive mistakes. If a design is structurally weak or impossible to manufacture, we want to find that out right now before any parts are actually ordered. Good engineering is what helps us choose the next step with total intention rather than just reacting to problems as they arise. Now, let's talk about common mistakes to avoid. The first is moving too fast without clearly defining the questions you need to answer. Another major mistake is assuming that what you see in the software perfectly represents the physical reality of manufacturing and assembly. Don't fall into the trap of hiding uncertainty. Engineering is about exposing risks so they can be solved, not pretending they don't exist. Treating cost as an afterthought is also a recipe for disaster. Budget constraints should be an active part of every design decision. Finally, failing to document your decisions and the reasoning behind them will lead to repeated mistakes and confusion later in the project. In summary, a thorough engineering review before you ever start prototyping is all about reducing risk before it becomes incredibly expensive. We review every aspect of the design, understand the real-world constraints, and make informed decisions based on solid engineering evidence. This disciplined approach ensures that your resources are focused where they matter most and that your path to production is clear and predictable. If you have a brilliant product idea or a complex engineering challenge, the team here at XPro is ready to help you succeed. We'll meticulously review your project, identify the most critical risks, and guide you toward a practical, manufacturable solution. Before you invest significant time and money into production, ensure your design is truly ready for that next big step. Contact XPro today and let's work together to transform your idea into a clear, robust, and successful engineering plan. XPro, bringing your product ideas to life with precision engineering and strategic insight. We look forward to working with you. Thank you for watching. We hope this guide helps you on your product development journey. See you in the next video.